What's up, crazies? DisFoxtional here, welcoming you all to Rise of Insanity, or welcoming you all back to. So in the last episode, we discovered that our wife was cheating on us, and we had,
Therapy increasing the intelligence among children.
and we had a nice little jump scare. Teddy's third birthday was great. The party was held in a garden. All dishes and desserts were made from... Wait. Yeah, we already read that. Just as a reminder, here's this note. Oh, pretty tree.
Just for a while, to fulfill my dreams.
Guessing these are all... Yeah. Yeah, these are all the important notes. I want to make sure I know what's going on, but I know. Oh, I know. I know what this is all about, and I know what's going on, and oh, fuck off with this thing.
The subject handled the experiment.
We don't need two of them. One is enough. Zero would be more preferable. Look at these creepy little fuckers. Look at it. Why? What is the point of those? What relation do those have in my life? Have to my life. Whatever. Proper grammar and shit. Whoa. Oh. I didn't do it! Ooh. Oh. Sucked through a magical door portal. Yay. Yay. I hate loading screens. Oh boy. Oh, I'm not meant to be here. Guard. Pretty sure that's not supposed to happen. I'm more scared. I feel safer in the cell now. Ooh. Hello? Blood in this one. It's the telephone. Matrix, take me back. Take me out of the system. Don't like it here. Have I been playing as Edward the entire time? I thought I was the doctor, but I might not be. The case of murder, Susan Dowell and Theodore Dowell. Edward... Many attempts to make contact with the suspect, we still do not have any information. The accused is constantly smiling and indistinctly repeating a sentence that reads, "The nightmares have stopped. His gaze is absent." Oh, his gaze is absent. Don't know why you needed to quote that. He does not maintain eye contact with the interlocutor. What is that? He probably does not make anything of the position that he is in. Without the presence of a forensic psychologist, we are not able to obtain more information. It is assumed that he is, in this case, will be closed with an insanity plea. Was it, though? I think I've been playing as Edward this entire time.
Good. So maybe you would tell us about your authorial therapy.
Oh.
What do you think, Mr. Dow? Can you hear me? It's better now, isn't it? So, can we continue?
Wait.
Great. Did you know that Susan Dow was pregnant?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. That knocked up the wrong woman, I guess. Oh, this room looks awful. Hello. Potted blue plant. I hear cars. Lewisite smells like geraniums. Interesting. Hello? This building seems awfully vacant for a police station. The suspect is shocked. There is no rational contact with him. It is understandable in his position. He hasn't said anything new. After the murder, there were many different comments from the psychology world in the press. The witness has only mentioned that his therapy for curing a mental split disorder has been very ineffective. He hasn't commented on that. You don't say. A lock. Okay. Guessing that's Oh fuck. Do it again, please. Dot 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 dash. So last one's 7. So 3 is the first one. 327. 327. 3, 2, 7. Haha! I am smart. I mean, it wasn't that really complicated of a puzzle, but still. It was right here. Doop, doop. Did that open the cells? Ring. Is something bad going to happen? Ring. Seems a little too easy.
Listen
Okay.
a moment. Give me some creeps, Doctor. I won't manage alone.
Okay. Please elaborate. Oh, shit. Oh, boy. Now we're in court. The examination conducted by Dr. Maslow's team should not be taken into consideration during the investigation. Dr. Maslow could influence the examination in order to help his friend, Dr. Bandura says. Dr. Bandura says. Dr. Dowell was known for his controversial methods of treatment and the fact that in the past he has probably led to a patient's death, he adds. I didn't say those could open. How dare you? But okay. Hello, Your Honor. I am ready to...
I hereby open the
I didn't want to
against
sit down.
Edward Groom about Susan Dowell and Theodore Dowell's murder.
And
The
Theodore's
prosecutor and
murder.
counsel wish to say anything before the trial is started.
Oh, hi there,
I'd like to
doctor.
close the report about my client's insanity to the evidence, as well as recording.
Yeah, I
made by
think
Dr.
I've been
Dowell
playing as
during
Edward the
therapy.
entire time.
Mr. Edward, could you tell us about the relation that was between you and Mrs. Susan
I
Dow,
thought I was
Dr.
Dow.
Stephen Dow's wife, that tried to cure you? I would like to enclose documents from Susan Dow's
That's
office
loud all of
to
a
the
sudden.
evidence.
Holy shit.
Basing on these, Your Honor, as well as the jury can get to know that the victim was pregnant with the defendant.
I open the trial against Stephen Dowell about malpractice against Edward Groom. Caused
Oh,
Susan
now
and
I
Theodore Dowell's death. Do the prosecutor and counsel wish to say anything before the trial is started?
My client, as a doctor,
The
always
fuck?
takes care about patients' welfare. In the enclosed evidence, Your Honor may read about many difficult cases that have been cured by the defendant. He was trying to cure his protege at any cost to ease the pain.
I would like to enclose to the evidence the description of one therapy conducted by the defendant, which, as we can read, also finished with a failure. The girl with similar illness like Edward, who under the influence of the therapy made suicide.
And did the defendant realize that his wife was pregnant? Not with him, but with Edward?
Ba-da-ding. Da-da. Law and order. Oh. Well, thank you. Oh. The tragic events from my friend's past had a very bad influence on his mental health condition, says Dr. Abraham Maslow, friend of the accused, suspected of manipulating Dr. Stephen Dowell, which in turn led him to murder his family. I deny the rumors saying that Stephen pretended to have a mental incompetence. I have examined him. He was also examined by other psychologists and psychiatrists who were strange to him, Dr. Maslow adds. Yeah, he convinced Edward to murder his wife and child because his wife was cheating on him. Oh! That was loud. Burp, 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 burp. Oh dear, oh my. Such scandal. Oh. Ah, we're back in the hospital. I miss this place. I didn't, but, you know. What horrible shit do you have for me now? Okay, I'm trapped in here, apparently. I feel short.
Steven, can I see you in my office?
Oh, am I in the lunatic hospital? So, I am Steven. That's odd. Why is everything over there so blurry? Hello? Is this your office? Mother and 7-year-old son murdered. Woman receives 30 stab wounds 2 days after the child is strangled during sleep. The father of the family is the one responsible for the commission of all these horrible acts. Yeah, I figured that was...
Everything's okay? I think it's time to show you something.
Show me
Let's go to
something.
the next room. Have a seat and make yourself comfortable.
Okay. Next room, you say? Oh boy. I can't seem to have a seat, Doctor. I seem to be we've already established I'm incapable of bending my knees. Oh, never mind.
Our relationship started to pass away suddenly. Stephen treated me like a lodger, unwanted person, with whom he lived because it was a kind of interest. And I started to live on memories and projections that were so beautiful in my head, so perfect. Stephen was in them like years before, like when we moved into our new house and we planned to make a big garden only for us. These memories made me stronger, helped me to survive and wait for tomorrow.
See, I can't hear her talk.
First time, I thought that maybe I'm only dreaming, or the projections about him became ridiculously strong. He came to me like before, smiling, happy, with sparkles in his eyes. Similar situations repeated in the next weeks.
I don't know if I should be scared or sad.
Was waiting till my loving Stephen came back, just for a while, to feel like before, like years ago. At the beginning of our relationship, Stephen often told me about interesting things from the psychology ward. During his studies, he met with the case of a patient with multiple personalities. I remember well this case because it seemed to be very exciting. So many different personalities in one body that differ in IQ, beliefs, talents, and even visual acuity. I hid my husband's illness to meet Eddie, his second personality. To feel happy, just for a while, to fulfill my dreams. During our romance,
So,
we often met in the garden.
Steven had multiple
Today,
personality
I again
disorder
talked
as
to
well.
Eddie. He is in very bad condition. Steven's therapy started to even scare him, he says. He must make terrible things to be cured and finally take a breath. As a last resort, I will send this recording to Abraham.
Oh. Okay. Okay. You know, this room don't seem quite right. Pretty sure that's not supposed to be a... Okay, thank you. I mean, the room's still not quite right, but thank you. Excuse you. 1408. Okay. God. Fuck. Be he. Okay. Into hell we go. And we're back home. Wait. Wait, what? Wait. Oh. That wasn't necessary. That's not necessary. Oh, you can stop that now. Oh, hell is preferable to that room. Oh, shot. Eddie. Oh, Eddie. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one has no body. Don't like that. Hello? Oh. Well. I'm pretty sure we're nearing the end here. Oh. Don't do it! Oh. Oh. Eddie, no! Oh, wow.
It doesn't feel like home anymore. But I will stay here.
Sorry, guys, I don't really have anything to say here. I'm kind of taken in by the atmosphere. Oh, that's the end? Ah! I really like that. Like, I felt like it was a little slow at the beginning, but the mystery of it all, delving into the mind of Stephen Dowell, was quite the adventure. Because the twist at the end was that he had multiple personality disorders himself, each with his own beliefs, and, you know, you don't really get to explore Steven that much, which was kind of upsetting. It was all centered around the mystery of the murder of Steven's wife and child. Oh, I really like that. The atmosphere was fantastic, as well as the ambience. And I felt like they really drove it home with the ending there. But to wrap it up, what happened was Stephen Dowell had multiple personality disorder, and was one of his multiple personalities was obsessed with making his son smart, I guess, is what I took from that. And the others hated that, and like they conflicted and clashed. And then after a while, Stephen met Eddie, or Edward, and was fascinated with his case, trying to help him with his psychosis. And in that time, he became distant with his wife, Susan, who then had an affair with Eddie because of marital problems. And then Steven used his psychological treatment of Eddie and basically brainwashed him to murder Susan and poor little Teddy. That was great. I loved that game. The atmosphere was great. This game reminds me a lot of Layers of Fear in its visual aesthetic. Oh god, I hope you guys had just as much fun watching that as I did playing it. The ending really got to me. Like, really hit me home. But, oh god. If you guys like this video, please leave a like at the bottom. If you want to help me expand on these videos and help me expand the channel and what I'll do in the future, please subscribe. I'd love to do more of this. This has been really fun for me. But until next time, guys, this is your favorite Green Fox, signing off.